Ciao Ducatisti. Normally today I wanted to talk about suspension improvement, but as you notice, something else changed on my motorcycle. You may remember the Termignoni Race Line exhaust that I presented in my last video, and now I learned that it's not legal. That's why it's called Race Line. If you sell a racing exhaust, why do you supply it with a dB killer? Perhaps you have an answer to this. Until today I don't have a clue why the Termignoni guys do not get it homologated. Obviously they don't care. If they don't care, should I? This motorcycle was made for riding, and I want to ride now. And fortunately I found at QD, another Italian exhaust manufacturer, a wonderful up-mounted exhaust. This one here, which is called Snake Megaphone. Well, our importer Daniele was a company that gave me a lot of support, and I decided to buy this other exhaust for my new Scrambler. Well, you can see on the pictures a technical comparison concerning weight, which may be interesting for you. There's one big advantage at the QD concerning assembly. The manifold of the rear cylinder that caused so much pain last time could be used from the original exhaust, so it's much easier to replace the exhaust. In my case, I had to get first the Termignoni manifold out, and I wanted to get the new exhaust in black. Looks much nicer on a bike like this, I think. You can say your opinion. So I sent my original manifold to Daniele, and he got coated the manifolds and the silencer with a black ceramic coating, which resists the high temperatures, but is not as resistant against scratch. And much more scratch resistant is powder coating, which I applied on these protections. To get a better protection against heat, we wrapped around the pipes textile band. And what the result looks like, can you see here? So now a small sound check. For comparison, Termignoni first, now QD. Now Termignoni without dB killer. Now QD without dB killer, which I wouldn't use normally. What's your opinion? So now let's have a look to the exhaust when it's on the bike. In the former version there was room occupied by the pipes, which is empty now. What do you think what the Bashplate looks now? Somewhat stupid. So I was looking around what else I can do, and I found a decent Bashplate made by Evotech. I ordered it, and as always, one thing comes to the other. I ordered as well a protection of the oil cooler to save shipping costs. The Bashplate of Evotech has a smaller surface, but is in fact a little bit heavier than the original one, as you can see on this chart. Of course, we shouldn't judge too early. Well, what about the road test? that's all for today now, and perhaps you tell me your opinion. How do you like that? Yeah? And well, perhaps you can give me some proposals what I can do with this. Sell it, keep it, use it in the kitchen, and perhaps you have an idea what I can do with my Termignoni. This one here, stainless steel. So, thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Bye.